Hey, what's up? Welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. Let me put myself over here. I think that's the better place for me. Let me do my tweet live and do something and we'll get ready to go. So, hold on. We are going to go to Emerald Coast. All right. Now, one of the things that I needed to do was, or one of the animals I do not have a diamond of is a goat. So I'm going to go down here. Oh, man. Okay, hold on. Let me look at something. I'm uninstalling something over here on my other computer while I work. So, let me find it. ACG. So, I thought it was just y'all didn't love me anymore. Nobody showed up last night. I mean, not a single person for 3.5 hours, according to my statistics. Henry said that he looked for me online all night last night, so maybe Twitch wasn't showing me. I've had that happen in the past. If y'all did see me last night, let me know, please. Hey, Spitfire, how are you doing? Hey, Jessica, how are you? Oh, I'm sorry. I've been sick all day. Last night, yeah, it said 0 viewers all night, and I was like, what the heck? Usually it says 1 if there's nobody else in here because I've got it pulled up. And usually, I have at least 3 or 4 people in here, but oh my goodness. All right, I'm trying to find whatever browser I have on here. I think it's Opera. I got to uninstall it. What you eating? Spitfire. Oh, I'm sorry. I know the pain. Spitfire, are you doing okay and better than you were earlier? There it is. Yeah, apparently, even though I even done a tweet live and everything, that apparently it wasn't letting people view me or something. All right, I'm uninstalling Opera GX. It's messing up my computer. Aw. I hope you get the best sleep you can. All right. So, I know that they're down through here. Let me just see if I can find my map of them. I think I made a map of where I found them. Let's get us a... Where's this quest at? Hurry back. Do y'all see where a quest is on here? Reach Soph's farm. So I think that it's right here. By the way, we got that stubble quail diamond. I don't know where her farm is. Huh. All right, let's oh, that's the bathroom. All right. Oh, I got me a banjo, y'all. Y'all better watch out. Okay. Today, let's not worry about that. I don't think there's anything over here that we need that for. Feral goats are what, class 3? For what I'm doing, this will be fine, I think. I don't necessarily need that, but I guess we'll hunt with it. Well, I tell you what, let's do it this way. Let's take out the the 22-250. Let's grab the Marathi and oh, come on. All right, well, let's do this. Let's take that and that out, and we'll put the mounter in. Okay. Now, I could take one of these, as these are actually the best class 3 rifle that with multi-shot rifle, but I don't know how well that would work right now. So, I'm going to take the Malmer for the top end, and that leaves me less than 3. So, what, 7mm 44 243. .243, 7mm. I'm going to take those just in case. And what was the other? 44? There we go. Flat nose hard cast. I'll take them too. Get rid of them. All right. We're not, well, I don't have enough room for it right now, so that's fine. But, I don't think that they have anything that we would need. We'll find another weapon just in case. Something that's a class 3. Yeah, they have too much recoil on them for some reason. I don't know what's going on with them. So we could take the Zagan. We could, I guess that's the only other one that we could take. The Devani is not a class. No, I think it is a class 3, actually. Huh. Yeah, I think that the last time that I used them, that they were messed up. I'm just going to take that as an extra. And what we can do with this is if we need to, we can just switch over to that. All right. Hyperion is the one that we want with that. Argus. All of these have stood the test of time except for this one right here. I just cannot get a good looking one. And people have another look to it that I can't seem to find, and I don't know why. All right, let's find when they are actually drinking, because apparently I don't have my zones for them right now. Feral goats are feeding from 6 to 9. Let me pull that up. Okay. All right. I'm just going to go by animals by map, I guess. Okay. I would like to find a kangaroo as well, but why do I not have... I have no drink zones for these guys. What the heck? Did they get reset or something? Of course, now my browser is freezing. Okay, scroll please. Scroll please. Feral goat drink from 12 to 15, and they're feeding from 6 to 12. So that's fine. We'll make our way down here. We'll set it. We'll reset the time. Now, here's the thing that I want it to do. I'm going to switch this up how I have it. If I want to take a long shot, I definitely want to have that. If I want to take a shorter shot, I can have one of these. So I'm going to go ahead and switch those, and I'm going to have... I think I'm just going to do both of those as the long... And then this one is just going to be there. It's still got the glitch with the scope. So anything important I will not shoot with this. Okay. Bad is sending me something, but he's not coming in here. I am not sure what's going on with this. Was we going to reset the time? I tell you what, let's just hunt for now. Just hunt without resetting the time. I'm going to go ahead and just creep around while I'm waiting. While I'm trying to figure out why this is not working. So I mainly kind of just want to set up for a grind today and first get my zones. We'll figure out what all is going on and all. Hold on. So my map says that I have a zone right here. So we'll head that way. And it says that I have zones along here, but obviously they're not here. So who knows? I don't know why it's doing that. It's like, and it does that all the time. It takes my zones out or off of the map. Just randomly takes my zones off the map. There he is. He finally arrived. There he is. The bad one is here. How are you, bad? Sorry it takes me so long to get going sometimes. I got to make sure that I pull up my map so I can know where I have marked that I have them at. I think that I will, well, hello there. Anything that's a max weight or a 110, we're going to shoot. He is 260 yards out. He's not going down, y'all. The bad man is here. Watch out. So we're playing this until Henry gets off work, and then I'm switching to Diablo, just to let y'all know what's up. Me and Henry gonna mop up on Diablo, I think. Well, y'all, he did not die. I don't know what happened, but he did not die. So if we're going to set up for a grind, we need to do the water sources. So I need to, after I look and see about this guy, I think at 11, I'm not sure. It's a female, so I ain't worried. We're looking for males that are 110 pounds. I think with this grind, we should stick strictly to 110-pound males because they're everywhere. I honestly don't know that there are that many of the next weight range anyway. It's all right. We'll shoot her too. Now that hit her right, so we got a quail out there. We got a quail right there. So yeah, there is actually a reason to come up here and have a shotgun with us. Oh. Yeah, I don't know what time he gets off. He was talking about something about 11, so I just assumed that's when. I could be wrong. That one that we shot, I have no clue where he went to. I have no clue where we shot him at either. It's right here. No organs hit. How did we get a no organs hit on him? That should have been a perfect shot on him. Should have been a perfect shot on him. There he is. He's coming back. He's going down now. I still don't think it was a good shot. All right. So I think what we're going to do instead of... Oh my gosh. He's way out there. Instead of trying to take these things out with... Bad! You got back! Oh, ho, ho! All right! I just realized you got your old name back. Hell yeah! Congratulations, man. Does that mean that you got back into your PlayStation account as well? He didn't die. So, all right, so that to me is the perfect reason that we need to take the 308. We'll take, actually, your out phone, your old phone. If you're on your old phone on Wi-Fi, just use it to change over to your new number, man. You can do that with both apps. told you, I sent you Authenticator, Google Authenticator. You can use your old phone with Google Authenticator to get into it. Oh, he did. He did. Woo! I think we are going to change our loadout then. Don't tell me. Okay. Useless there was about to be useless again. Hook it up. You know, I got a phone that's a year old, and the darn battery is almost gone bad in it. Is that him laying there? I think it's a rock. So again, I'm not sure how we want to do this, but I think unless it has a diamond estimate, we're going to shoot it with a bigger gun, just because they don't die fast enough. They're very hard to get a good shot on, actually. All right, I see you, dog. So he was on his way back. I wonder if for some reason, if this game is changing the animals without us shooting them. That first shot went low. It says it was 244. I aimed right here. There's no way that that gun should have dropped that low. That's just odd. That just didn't penetrate far enough. So, at least we know. All right, let's go ahead and do this. Supposed to be, what, 12 o'clock? From what I have seen, they're going to be right in here. I've got it marked on my map that they drink here. They drink the lower sections of this over here. They drink this upper section right here. And below on this, they're all over this, they're all over this, and they're at the top of this one is what I have marked down. Then over here, I have that they start at this, and they go all the way down to about in here. And then they're on these two. I've got it marked right here and here, but not on the other side. I think that I have had them over here, though. So, and I don't think that they go any further north up to that one. So we'll go here first. We're just looking to get their zones and see what's there. I am going to change my time, and I'm going to change my loadout for them. So that just didn't work the way I wanted it to. So we're going to switch out some stuff. If it's something that's going to require a good shot, I want to have the Ranger. It will be the best option, in my opinion. I don't trust the other one right now, so I'm going to take that. I'm going to take the... We can just shoot them with that if we want, and just take this so that it's not as heavy. Or I think if we take the 308, we'll be fine, because that's only 1.5 pounds more. Did I take out that? Let me just go on and put this in the way I want. All right. Okay. So, we've got too much going on here. I want to be able to take another weapon or something. We're going to take that out. Those don't weigh anything, so that's fine. I want to be able to take my shotgun as well. So... I think the shotgun's going to weigh 3.5. So I'm a little bit over that. We could take the 6mm, but we'd have to drop out something in here probably. 22. So, okay, let's do that then. Instead of that, let's take the 6mm. It will be a little bit lighter. The hell is going on with that gun? Oh, I was like, wait a minute, what? It looked like it was embossed with all kind of stuff. I didn't realize I had that thing on it. All right, Rayo, where are you at? That and the... Where is the new one? There we go. Okay, we are 0.5 away. How about that? So the Rayo and then the Strandberg will be fine. Okay. All right, we got us a good setup. Wait a minute. They drink at 12. Okay. So let's set it to 101, 121, and we'll see how that goes. We'll figure it out, bad. They seriously can't think that people are just going to throw away all of their games if they're tied to an account. That 100% is lawsuit right there. I don't care what they say. They cannot do that. If two-factor is messing up, that's on them. That's not your fault. They need to make it better. Well, can you get into your Twitch account on this phone? I know that you can go in there and change it. Log out of that account. Actually, you don't have to. Well, yeah, if you're on that one browser. If you have a second browser, you don't have to. Or if you're, I guess, on the app, you will. But I have, I'll use Chrome and Firefox both to be on both of my accounts if I need to. Speaking of which, I probably need to log into my other account. It's been a good while now. And you can actually tie multiple accounts to one email and phone now. They finally realized that people liked using different accounts for different things. So you know, if you're a streamer, it's not okay. If you're just viewing or something, I can see why that's okay. But if you're actually a streamer, it's completely not okay, because that's them not. They won't be able to track your progress or anything. You have to redo everything, get recertified, everything. And if I expect that if you go and try to put the information in, your tax information, because you've already got it on one account, it wouldn't do it. So they have to have some way of fixing it. Y'all remind me to buy some spray. Oh, I bought some. Never mind. Now, I'm not sure. I'm not sure what trophy rings we're looking for. I think anything over 200. All right, go get your zone. So I think there's a zone about here, and I think that there's one down here. I'm not sure. I'm going to mark that as the other one. She disappeared there, it looks like. In the water, apparently. So right there, she must be behind that hill drinking. You better stay here. You better be here all night long, bad sir. I can do that too, bird. Hey, that's a different one. Oh, that's her. All right, we're not going to shoot females going forward. Not going to shoot any females. I have become tree. Where are you going, goat? All right, she don't matter. We got her zone. So again, that's what this is all about right now, is getting zones. Once the zone time is over, which should be 1500, then we will go to running around all the places that I think that they're at. I've got all of their zones on PlayStation, though. That's where I picked up all their zones and made that map from. So I hunted them quite a bit on there. I believe that I had 3 level 5s on there that all trolled me. Now I have 4 on there. I've had 3 on here that's trolled me. I think that that brown one is a different one because there was a white one right here, I think. And I thought that I had some down there. I know I had some down there because I hunted them out of this stand. Might have been that one I killed. All right, let's go to our next area. Yeah, there's 2, look. Yep, there's 2 of them. All right, well, I don't have any here. I'd rather do the lakes first, so I need a way to get to this lake reliably. Let me just go find the things now, and I'll set up for them later. I'm not worried about it. If I can find them, I'll be happy. I think I'm going to do the lakes, and then I'll run the rivers. I would rather hunt the lakes to see if possibly we can just do our grind on just the lakes, but I don't know. it's probably not going to be possible. I don't know that doing a grind here is going to be feasible. I might end up needing to go to the other place, Teo Aurora. But I've hunted them on Teo Aurora for so long, just ages and ages, and never found anything good there. That I think I had a 200, and that was it. So, if y'all were watching me play Diablo, know that I have started a new character. I got a barbarian woman, and I am making her like a Valkyrie, and she is awesome. I'm not following anybody else's build or anything. I did change my other barbarian to a leveling build, but honestly, I was not enjoying playing non-seasonal right now. Non-seasonal has got to where it's really slow. The Eternal Realm, it's just super slow, and I don't understand why they're doing that. I do need to grind for a kangaroo as well. I believe I seen a legendary kangaroo with a guaranteed troll score or something. I don't remember. So I found that you can 100% hunt these quail as long as if you just walk like this and you just spot the whole time. Don't go any faster than this right here, and you'll be able to actually find them quail and hunt them down. And when you shoot one, make sure that you really need to hunt with your ears for quail. Yeah, it's gonna be about the same here, man. I believe that they're kind of on the left side is where I had them on PlayStation, so I know that I had some here on PC as well. I just, for some reason, am not seeing any zones for them. I wonder if for some reason they reset their drink zones. It was supposed to, well, I'll put it this way. It's rained like hell the last week, and it was supposed to be thunderstorms yesterday, and something happened, and it did not rain at all. I was so happy. Could they just not be coming in? That's a fox. And I think that I have an off-color fox on my map. I've seen him once, and I can't remember where he was. I was going down a hill somewhere over in here, I think. I was going down a hill. I think it right in here, maybe. And I seen him, and he took off, and I never could find him. I didn't see a track or anything. But he had white on him, white and red, so I think that he's a piebald. Apparently, we don't have any here now. When I set up a tent, I'm most likely going to set up a tent halfway here and halfway in between those. I think that'll be the best way to go about that. Come on, there's none? There are no goats here now, and I know that I had goats here. I've seen them here. I think that I had... Last time I was here, I actually shot all of them that were here, I think, and I had 3 females here, so... Maybe I just don't have any coming back in. I don't know. I keep spotting because I'm hoping that I'll just happen to see them. But apparently they're not here. I don't know where they're at, y'all. I should have goats here. Again, maybe they just haven't had time to come in. No tracks or anything. Oh, we got a mythical. I think we're going to try to get him. Well, there's another one right there. A 268 out. Oh well, we didn't get him. That's a really hard distance to try to get, so I should have put it on the other one. I'd have been a lot closer. I don't think I hit him. Yeah, the other one's gone. He didn't die. Little asshole. He ducked. He did. He ducked as soon as I went to take that shot. It's all right. Let's just make sure that we don't see any legendaries. I think I did have a legendary and I might have shot it. I don't know. That's got to be the hardest damn animal in the game to hunt as far as actually getting up to them. I can never find their zones right. Now, there should also be goats all down through here. Are my goats just not spawning in or something? I mean, where the hell are they? It's 1500, so they should be here. They should be leaving soon, but they should be here. All right, we got one right there. And of course he's behind a thing. At least we've seen a goat. Hey, we got 2 goats there. How far out is that guy? There's another one right there. I mean, seriously, do they not stand still and drink? Or are they only walking the whole time now? Yeah, there they are. It's the same two walking across. I don't think that this is a grind I want to do. I really don't. I shot the damn tree. All right, we dropped him. If I can go on and take some of them down, I'm going to. And even though there might not be a bit of them left, if I shoot them with the 300, I'm going to shoot them. I'm going to take them out. If they are not diamond estimate, they're going to get taken out. Find it. Stand up again. Oh well. I got the wrong gun anyway. It would have worked for him, but so I believe that up in here I should have, yeah, it was these two little bins that I had my biggest ones yet off of this map. So now there were actually about 6 of them right there that I didn't realize. I did not realize they were all there. So, Mr. Bad, what have you been doing with your days? What do you like spend your time doing now? Because I know that you used to just play games all the time. Hey, Jessica. Glad to see you back. Why not? I'm sorry. Well, get to feeling better. Who told you you could be sick anyway? I didn't give you that permission. Come on now. I do hope you feel better very soon. I was sick on my stomach all morning. That is a kind of dark looking one. I know it's a female, but I want that. All right, she just went down right there. Could you possibly have a sinus infection? Do you have a weird taste in your mouth? CG, you still here? She might have stepped away. I don't know. You have an ache. You might have a summer flu of some sort. Have you been to the doctor? You need to go to the doctor. She is a black and white. I have never seen one that looked quite like that. Colin is not going. Did they talk to you, or did they just like make an appointment or not make an appointment, or what? Doctors are not doctors anymore. They're not there for sick people. Yeah, doctors are not doctors anymore. They don't deal with sick people. They deal with healthy people and hope that they never get sick. You know. I got you. How did that do that? Oh, it does go up here. Sounds like you do have the flu, maybe. Ooh, me? I'm just the flu. I said it sounds like you got a flu. So the other place I had them last time was up here. And we hunted these. I don't know why we're not picking them up. Okay. I don't know if that's a kangaroo or if that was a fox or what. You look bad. You look sick. Bad looks bad. I've seen this video, y'all. This poor woman apparently was illiterate, and she didn't know the difference between a lion and loin, and it said loin chops on the meat package, like pork loin, and I've seen them say that before, loin chops, and it's like a mixture of pork loin and pork chops. And she is going off. They are killing lions, putting them in the supermarkets now. Them poor lions. Bad's always telling me, I'm a Leo. That's a lion. I'll tell him. All right, good night. I'll tell him, oh, is that special or something? We got a heart shot. Oh, I'm sorry. I was hoping you'd stay on and talk for a while. But anyway, I sent him that video and I said, you better watch out, Leo the lion. That poor woman. Didn't feel better. I felt like crap, so I laid down for most of the day. So I guess this is going to be one of them slow grinds where we just shoot every max weight that we see over and over. Well, you could, and you would. I done told you I hope you feel better. But I didn't give you permission to feel bad, so you better get better fast. You're supposed to laugh. You know laughter's the best medicine of all. All right, from here, my next zones were up in here, I think, so... Bad just sent me a picture and it says Chuck Norris's toilet paper and it's a cheese grater. Damn. My favorite one about Chuck Norris is the boogeyman checks under his bed for Chuck Norris. Good night. Feel better by tomorrow. Oh, look. There. That's a nice one. I missed him. I missed him. He's gone. I think I hit the tree trying to rush it. I don't feel that Emerald Coast is grindable for the goats, the feral goats. From what I am seeing right now, I don't feel that it's doable. I was asked to make a guide on Silver Ridge Peaks for mountain goats and all the spots that I have found. And that would be actually a hell of a lot easier. I've actually grinded up a diamond after they lost their drink zones. But they are, I don't know, they're weird how they do now. I think that we're going to set back and play on the PlayStation tonight. Now I'll tell you what, I think I am going to play on PC because when we play Diablo, because my hands are not hurting as bad. For some reason, the controllers is just killing my hands. All right, I need to see what's actually drinking right now. Unfortunately, I just don't think that hunting these guys is going to be feasible here. I think they're just something thrown in that they did not give much thought to. Oh dear. Alrighty. I think I'm going to have to get me a new mouse. My mouse is double clicking and not moving right. All right, so right here and just along the tops, I've marked that I have other stuff. Like hog deer, yeah. It looks like it's just hog deer mainly, so I don't really want to hunt hog deer. But I think that's what's here. Right now, for everything, it's just hog deer, so. Now, you know what? I've not checked out this lake. Or this one here. I know I have. I just have no zones. Why did they take my zones away? That's just strange. I should have animals on these lakes. And I know it. So over here on this side of, on this bottom left, right here, I'd say from here all the way to here, you should actually take the 300, not the 300, but the 7mm as your main weapon. It's going to be the best Or you can take the 308 as well, but the 7mm, if you did happen to come up on a crocodile, well, no, a bantang, I guess, you could use it for shooting a bantang if you accidentally went too far. But so I did get the stubble quail with the new shotgun. So I got a diamond with it. The other weapons, I've got a bunch of diamonds with this one already. And then what the heck even is the other one? I'm trying to think of what it was. Oh, the Jernberg. I need to get a diamond with the Jernberg. Okay. Ooh, hello. They are a class 3 animal. That's a hog deer. Let me look at my stuff here. So they should have been here since 1300, and they're just now coming in. Well, that's a fallow. Oh dear. We're looking for a 108. I think what I need to do is just for every single animal on the map, just follow my grind rules for all of them and just go, around each place. Like that guy right there, I'm going to take him. If I can get him to turn around, I'll try to get him. Of course, he's behind her now. I did decide that I am not going to continue with my bear grind until they go ahead and reset the damn population. And personally, I feel like people are jealous of people who have had success setting up their grind. And they're like, no, it needs to be reset. And I made a thing on there. I said, you need to give us the option, if we don't want to reset our population, that we don't have to. And people are losing their mind over it. It's crazy. It's not good, apparently. I don't know. I guess it's good. Something tells me it was not good. It is a vital, so it's good. That's a nice one right there. A 92. He's a long ways off, but he's a nice one. All right. I forgot to look and see where it actually hit him at, but oh well. I think for this map that the thing to do is to just basically go ahead and not really try to do a grind. This is not really a grind map. And I've noticed that with like New England as well, and kind of with Reventuli, it's not really a grind map. They're more of a, you get out there and everything's spread out and you hunt. But they put it in places, hey Nameless, they put them in places that are much harder to be able to actually reliably get to all the time. With a level 5 species, I think that we're going to shoot level 3s and up. And then it depends on the weights. Sometimes just shooting level 3s and up is not enough. And you'll end up, as with moose, you'll end up with 2 tons of moose or level 2s that are of shootable weights. So I think what we'll do is we'll take just 3s and up of these level 5 species until we have got too many 2s, and then we'll get that specific weight out of there, but not touch the lower weight. I think that's the way to do it. What you doing, Miss Nameless? I'm glad you're here. Now, this is the lake. Yeah, this is the lake that we hunted for axis deer, I think. And I got the melanistic axis deer. It is. I'm positive this is the one I got the melanistic axis on. Now, I guess. Got her. Thank you. Check it. I see her. Nice shot. There's a level 3 fox. Oops. Set a level 4 sandbar and a they go up to 7, right? Trying to get my binoculars. All right. There's another level 4 sandbar. Okay, it's just a little level 5. I'm not worried about him. I'd rather have that guy because he looks different. All right, he's going down. Let's go pick up this one up here. I'm just mainly hunting these lakes so I can pick up zones. For some reason, it took all my zones away, Nameless. We were setting up for a feral goat grind, but it's just not feasible on this map. I'm going to have to go to theHunter to do it. Which means I need to really get on the grind for the great ones on theHunter and get them done. I think I'll be doing a lot of that once I've got Diablo out of my system. I was thinking about getting the battle pass for Diablo. What would y'all think about that? I don't really. I want to feel like I'm actually unlocking something when I'm playing the game. And they've got some decent looking stuff with it. He's a Dusky Gradient. A 127. I'm not sure. It's $10 per season, basically, if you want to do that. But every other season, you'll be able to get it for free, basically, I think. I kind of wish I'd have done the first one, but the season content was so bad that I didn't want to play on those others. It was all I could do to stomach the content they put in there. With this new update, I'm really loving it, though, so. What would you think about that, Nameless? If it was only cosmetics, purely cosmetics, but you had to unlock them, you do get $8 worth of stuff for other cosmetics, basically. He's a light brown. He's only a silver. He's a gold and only a silver. How about that? I like that light brown, though. They're rather pretty. Nameless, nameless, nameless. Yeah, I had 5 people in here. Bad was in here on his old name, although he said he can only get into his old name from his phone, his old phone. So I don't know. But we had other people in here too. I've hunted hog deer at this lake too. Now I'll tell y'all right now. Okay, so yeah, I do have my zones up there. Why do I not have my zones here? That's a level 4 hog deer. All right. She's eating. Ooh, look at there. I want him if I can get him. Oh, it's a bad shot. Really? Now, he'll die, but I mean, we knocked him down, but how did it become such a bad shot? That's a nice looking one there. He's going to stop for me. I know that was a good shot. I think that if you have the seasonal content pass on Diablo, it gives you another reason to play as well. 86. So we actually shot him in the liver and stomach. That's why. He was just barely a gold. I think that we're going to go ahead and switch over to Diablo after I have finished 2 hours on this game. So I may actually reset my router as well because something apparently is wrong. It keeps dropping, and it's not been dropping like that in a while now. Now, he was a spotted. I don't know that I've seen a spotted one before. I think I've never seen a spotted one. Are they a rare? No, they might be uncommon. I don't know, but they're not a rare. Oh man, that sandbar is really dark. I don't think that's right. Sandbar don't have mellas, but they got something else. It's dark brown is what it is. I looked at that the other day. Yeah, we've got some there as well. Oh well. Probably after we pick this guy up. No organs hit. Did I somehow have my zeroing off? I've noticed several times with the 243 that I have it set on 165, 164. And when I pull it up and I shoot, and when I go back down, it's at 328. So I don't know if I'm doing something accidentally, doing something not realizing it, or what. Anyway, now I should have shot him no further back than this, and I was aiming up here. That should have shot him right in here. That gun is dropping for some reason, and it's not supposed to anymore. Really weird. All right, we're going to go to the trophy lodge. Sorry it's a short stream of this tonight. Like I said, I'm not feeling the best, and first person shooting is not helping me feel any better. You know, I said I was going to go on and update these, and I have not yet. But I do want to show y'all. You know what? I don't know where I put him, if I even put him up. I did. I have a black bear that I got. Y'all know I kept telling y'all, hey, I had a max weight at the lake that's got the island in the middle of it. I said I have a max weight there. I found the track. It was a legendary, and I had to exit the game like 3 times, come back in, reset my time like 3 times, and finally he was there. Now I'm looking to see where the heck I put this guy. I know where he's at. which I don't like him being here, but we've got him right there. If I can find a small stand somewhere, I'll put him on that small stand. I don't think I have one, though. I should put him right there. We should try to put, well, I'll do it later anyway, but I know that I have the black bear to put up too. We'll just go on in there and do that for now. What I'm going to do is delete all of the lodges, just delete them. And then I'm going to go in and set up the Leighton Lodge, and then I'm going to go through and set up the others. I guess we could actually go ahead and go out there and go on another map for a little bit. We don't have to just do that one map and quit. I'm trying not to make myself sick. I don't know when he's going to be home. All right. So somebody asked me something, by the way, about this, how I've done this. Where'd my begin go? There we go. All right, so what you want to do if you are still trying to hunt the black bears right now, this is what you should do. Don't come here, okay? Don't worry about this at all. This is non-black bear territory. Every place else, this is not either. These don't get anything. That lake right there, it doesn't get anything. So, nothing is there ever. Every other lake, all up here, all down in here, all of these others, and along this coast can have black bear. You should start, what I do is I start top left right here, and I go here, and then here, and then here. I don't think that they appear here anymore, and I also don't think that they're going to be here anymore. They may be, but I have not had them there, period, since the last reset of them. Okay? This is where I got the legendary, by the way, the last diamond I just put up. So, hit up this, and this. Then do that one. Then do that one. At that point, do those two. And then this one, I don't think has bears now. This one does have bears. I had a legendary, but he was a troll. Both of these have bears. All that one, and that one have bears. And all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 have bears. That one definitely has bears. This one does not all the time. That one sometimes does. Most of the time doesn't. This one does. This one does as well. Down here, you're going to have them here and here, and then you're going to have them here, here, and here, and then down here. You might have one up in here too. But that's where you're going to have them. If you are doing this right now, the best thing is to shoot all level 5 and up males and don't touch level 4 and down males or the females, period. If you have a level 4 male that is a guaranteed 17 or above, shoot it too. A score rating of a 17 or above. If it's 17 is mid-range on it, I would shoot it if you really want to. Anything that is lower than 17, you don't want to shoot. And it's weird, but with bears, I have to try to go for the score of them. If you can sort of estimate that score, which it has a better chance of being if it's above 17, go for it. If it's below 17, don't. So, most of the time you can just leave the level 4s unless you get it to where you have none that you can shoot, that they're all level 4s, then you want to shoot them. So at that point, I would shoot all of the level 4s that have a chance of being 17 and are the 363 or whatever. So do not shoot any females unless they're rare. And don't shoot anything lower than a level 4 male, period, ever. But a few level 4s here and there are not going to hurt you. But if you do that, and as you're running along and you're hunting daytime, what I would do is hunt nighttime and then do a complete loop, hunt as much as you can at nighttime on each lake, each water source, and then go back in the daytime and start hunting day and night for like 4 loops. If you don't see anything else at nighttime that you want to take out, mark that there's nothing there. Just write down or like put a piece of paper up and say, okay, XX, whatever. And once you have got your lakes cleared of your shooters, don't go back and shoot the females. And what that's going to do is that means in the daytime, you'll have nothing but shooters. Now, you're going to start pumping out lower levels, and those you do not want to shoot. But to start with, you'll most likely have nothing but shooters. So, as far as the now, I was asked about mountain goats as well, and this is something I'm going to work on. But as far as I remember, let me pull up my map and see if I can find it. But mountain goat ranges. All right, so I've got, and I have a map for these guys, by the way. I've got that I have mountain goats on this side of this lake, all on this side from about here to here in kind of like a triangular shape. And then up here from the outpost, a little beyond the outpost, it goes up to just under this lake, about to the lodge there. So basically from lodge to lodge, or outpost to outpost almost. And then that goes for kind of like a weird shape. You could do it as a triangle, but I find that they're up here and they go up to right in here, and then it comes down to about right in here. And once you get to this lake right about there, it goes back up there, and they never are beyond there. So that's that zone of them. Not that zone of them, but that's the area of them. Another area is, you know how we go up here and we look down at these lakes and stuff? Well, the only reason I know this one is I've got a thing here where I can look at this lake, and I noticed that I had mountain goats. And now I checked this here and on PlayStation. You can come up here, and they're kind of from about where my tent is up to about the edge there, and you come down to this mountain ridge right here, the top of that ridge. You see it there where it's got shadow on that side and it's got light on this side. You hunt them in the shadow in this range. All of it is in the shadow. I haven't seen them in the light areas of it. So now on the other ranges, and I'll show you here. This is a really good lake. They actually feed all around this lake, and they'll, like, right here, and right here is where I got one of my diamonds, and he was up here on this backside, and I kept trying to get him, and I was like, I just cannot get him. He smells me and he runs every time. And I had been all over this and grinded and just shot. The way I done it was I just shot every of the penultimate and max weight goats, basically 3 and up. And so you shoot them, and when I happened to come here, and I didn't realize that they were right here, but I happened to see him. He trotted on over here, come on down. He was standing right here, so I killed him right here, got that second diamond. But from when I tested it and I looked around, I found that there's a set of zones that seems like it's right here, about on this side of this ridge. If you go to about right there and you go down, I found them from like in that little area. And then from there, up above this, probably, I'm going to say back about half or a third of the way down this, they're on this mountain, and then they go all the way kind of in this diamond shape here. Not up in this, though, too much. Just a little bit in this brown peak. But I also found that, now these were kind of just that brown and in there. There's another group that I found that lives in here, and they travel this whole area. It's 2 or 3 different ones. But besides that, I have another group that I found. It's kind of, it's in between these 2 lakes, kind of starting right in here. And from there, go, I would say from this lake to this lake, but just out in the fields. And they go up this mountain range right here. So that's another place that they're at. And then the final group and area that I found where you see them at is if you go up above this lake kind of about, I've got it marked that it's right here at the road, and you come down, and it's basically from this edge of the road up like that to there, and then it goes all the way from there on the inside of this mountain range right here. So if you see that, that's that is a range there, or a peak range there. We'll call them a vein if you want to, because you can see it running down and running there. So if you go from here, you would kind of go like that, where those mountain ridges are, and then go down like that. And that's where the others were. So if anybody else was wanting to know where they're at as well, and I'll make a guide on it. That's the best I could do. It took me a long time to find them, and I checked on here, and as with my stuff on my other maps, my zones disappear on PC. PlayStation, not so much, but on PC, my zones just disappear, and I don't know why. But I'm going to go ahead and reset my time to... I'm trying to think of when they're drinking. Are we setting it to 8? Or I think we set it to 6. If we set it to 6, I know they'll be there, so. Now, the last time that I came up here, I did not have any black bears here during the day. So I came in 2 or 3 times and checked. I don't think I have any. I'm going to go ahead and go to my other areas and shoot them down right quick. And then we'll check there last. Sometimes you can start with that lake, and it seems that that lake is one of the lakes that doesn't get stuff as much. If you get stuck in your tent, just fast travel to it again. You will not be stuck that time. All right, just making sure I got my setup. Now, I think I actually had a level 3 here. I think that this lake is off the shooter now, because I believe I've got 2 level 3s here, actually. Which means that we won't have to come back to this lake anymore. There's one of them. No, I don't see the other one. You know what? No. I'm thinking about the wrong lake. There was a 6 here with this, or a 7 here with this guy, and I shot the 7. There was a 5 here. There was a 6 here. So I think he's the only one here right now. I'm going to try to go in here. Now, with this lake, there is a trick to hunting this lake reliably. You don't want to... You see, we come in and immediately the bear is... Arf. So he knows that we're here already. So what I'm going to do is go up this way just a little bit where I'm on this side of this tree. And I usually can sneak in there a little bit easier if I'm at that spot. If I go straight across, they run if they are there. If they give that oof, then they're there. If they don't, then you can just walk past the lake after you shot the other side. Walk past the lake and turn around after 270 yards and come back, and they'll be on the side. Ideally, it would be nice to have something right along in there. Black bear, mountain lion, black bear. Okay, so we've got a 4 there. He's a non-shooter. So by my rule, 15 and 16, and then there's 17 and 18. So he's right in the middle of the road. We could shoot him if we wanted to, but I'm not going to. All right, so you notice they're not here. They either spooked off for some reason, or they're not here at all. So the one I have over here, oh, there is one here. I just couldn't get him last time. I remember now. I shot something else that was in front of him, and he took off. He ran so fast I didn't even see him. It was kind of funny. Now, the one that's over here, though, he is a fairly big bear compared to the other one. I'm going to, I think I'm going to shoot that level 4 because he's middle of the road, and I'm shooting anything that's middle of the road and up, so. Obviously, they didn't spawn in on this side, so I don't know what that was. Oh, right there. Okay. Now, we're going to run the other way first. I may come back and take my stand and put it in that tree instead. Take it off of that other one and put it right here. That way I have a good view of that side and I have a stand I can shoot from, so. Right there is a goat. Mountain goat. Should we go for it? He is a class 4. Yeah. We'll shoot him. He's going down. All right. I'm going to go to 285 just for good measure. All right. Sometimes you might as well go to 3. Is there anything there? Yep. I think that there was a mountain lion here that spooked these things off. So, either that or I just didn't get them in time. I didn't get them to spawn in or something. I wouldn't have shot this guy, but we got a look there. We got us a vital on him. I wouldn't have shot this guy, but we got a bear glitch. Okay. So yeah, that's the bear glitch, which they're supposed to have fixed. He had made 17, so we're good though. Anyway, what I was going to say is if you have if they're resetting, I don't see a reason not to take him and get the money for it. Just see if we get anything else good over here. Right, we're definitely far enough away. All right, he was a gold. I just want to see if this bear is down here now. If he is, I want to shoot him, get him gone. I know that I forgot that I did not get to shoot him because of the way it played out last time I was here. So they're there. There he is, right there. See? They just had not popped in. It was a distance thing. So that's the best way to do it then. Shoot whatever's over here, run up there, run back, and shoot this side. And I do think it would be good to put a stand on that tree. I honestly think that if they will accept it, we should put a stand on one of these trees instead. That one or one of these three, because instead of this thing right here, I mean, this thing is fine, but I'd rather have a tree stand if I could. If I ever get my great one, black bear, I'm going to take down all of these stands and I'm going to put them on other maps. I have a feeling that we're going to get a mule deer. And I also have a feeling that they're going to be trying to give us another map that has blacktail on it sometime here soon. And I think that we're going to get a blacktail great one at some point. All right. So that one don't have anything usually. Let's check this lake and see if I've got anything up here. Starting to cool off finally. It's supposed to get down to 52 tonight. What is he? He is a small 4. I'm gonna say he is not for me. Where did I see him at? Down there? All right. Let me look at my other places on here. Trying to think of where I want to go. And I'm mainly doing this to look and see, make sure I don't have anything. I guess I really should just look and not shoot them, but I like the money that I get from them. And I have spent some money, so let's go here. This is where I've got 2 of my last 3 diamonds. No. Okay. I got 2 diamonds here, and I got 2 diamonds in other places very recently as well. But 2 of the diamonds were here, and my troll was here as well, so. Okay, well, he's just a level 3. That's fine. Run, 3, run! I don't think we got any down here right now. Ideally, I want this zone on this side to not have anything good because it's hard for me to get to this side. And then that side's the side where I need my good stuff. After it hits 8 o'clock, I'm going to take a break and I'm going to switch up to Diablo, just to let y'all know. I don't see anything. I'm not going to stay and check, so. See about this other one. Now, this is the place I said that I have mountain goats. And they're usually here. If you come here first, they're right out in there. Hey, got one right there. Good gosh, that's a level 3. That was 2 of them. Right there. 2 level 5s. I have not seen 2 level 5s over there before. So I got lucky. Spotting when I come in like that, I guess. I see one of them. Oh, there he is. And he's down. Oh my gosh. Those level 3s look massive. What? All right. That's going to be probably the last 3 I shoot. Here's the first one. Dark. Here's the second one. Another dark. And another dark. He was a 20. All right. That's going to be it for Call of the Wild. So if y'all are watching the archive later, I'll see y'all next time.